Good evening, friends. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you got to see the flyovers today. I actually was outside with some of my friends, a couple of my friends, Karen and Bill, and we got to see the A-10s go over. The Blue Angels we didn't see, but we did get to see the A-10s go over a little while ago. So that was super cool. I hope more of you got to see them. I know that you folks who live on the west side of the state, Val and Jim, I think they were over by you guys too. So hopefully you got to see them. Anyway, I have five fresh new trivia questions for you tonight. I'm going to read through them once, then I'm going to read through them again. Always feel free to share these videos on Facebook and to make comments. Just please don't comment on the content of the questions or the answers so others can play as well. All right, let's do this. Here are your five questions. I'm going to read through them twice. Here's your first one. It's an audio question. I'm going to play you a sound clip or a clip of a song. The question is this. What infamous person is heard in this clip? What infamous person is heard in this clip? I say infamous because this person's not necessarily known for doing good stuff. And you don't know this person as a musician usually. Here is the clip.
The time keeps on flying. Think you're loving, baby, and all you do is crying. Can you feel the feelings real?
Okay, there was your clip. Who was that singing that you just heard? Your second question, what fat to lean beef ratio is ground chuck? So when you buy ground chuck, what is the ratio of fat to lean beef or lean beef to fat? What's the ratio of ground chuck? Question number 3. Name 3 of the 4 railroads in the game Monopoly. There's 4 railroads in Monopoly. Name 3 of the 4. If you can name all 4, extra point for you. Question number 4. In outer space, what is it called when there's a cloud of dust and gases? You can see like a glowing cloud of dust and gases. What's that called? There's a name for that. What's that called? And then your fifth question, it's a famous quote. Who said this famous quote? It's a famous boxer. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. What famous boxer said, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? Who was the famous boxer? Okay, I'm going to go back through them. Here they are again. I'm going to give you the answers this time. Your first question was, what infamous person is heard in that clip? This person died about 2.5 years ago. Believe it or not, that was Charles Manson. Not Marilyn Manson. Charles Manson. That was him singing. I think it was him playing guitar too. Question number 2. What is the lean beef to fat ratio of ground chuck? It is 80-20. 80-20 lean beef to 20% fat. It's 80-20. Your third question was to name 3 out of the 4 railroads in Monopoly. 4 get you a bonus point. Those are, in no particular order, Pennsylvania, B and O, Reading, and Short Line. Pennsylvania, B and O, Reading, and Short Line. Those were, or are, the railroads on Monopoly, the game Monopoly. Your next question was, in space, what's it called when there's a cloud of dust and it's got gas that lights it up and everything? That is called a nebula. That's called a nebula. And in the fall and winter months, I don't think you can see it now, when Orion is in the sky, you can actually see one of the little stars there coming off like where the sword is, kind of. One of the little stars there is actually not a star. It is a nebula. And even with binoculars, you can tell that. It's pretty cool. But it's called a nebula. The last one, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That is a famous quote from Muhammad Ali, aka Cassius Clay. Those are your 5 trivia questions for tonight, friends. Thank you for playing. I will be back tomorrow. Today is the 12th of May. Until I see you tomorrow, be safe, be nice, go Lions, and I'll talk to you later.